Episode
What
18.
is up? Oh, I just noticed your shirt. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this has become an inside joke with me and my wife. Because I would literally start practicing the yeah and just annoy her to no end. And she's like, "Hey, do you want to go?" I'm like, yeah. And she says, stop it. I'm like, just saying yeah. 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 All right.
Back my camera up a little bit. I have been I thought that the Tila MLTU Chronicles figure was out. That one doesn't come out until July. So I was out.
Really?
Yeah. If you look, they don't come out until later. But I did not find Skeletor. I was out looking for some today, but I found He-Man. I just didn't get him. I'm gonna get him tomorrow.
I am like 25, 30 minutes away from any shop. So
Really? Oh wow.
yeah. Yeah, well with traffic, because Austin traffic is now absolutely
Mhm.
hell.
Yeah, it do be.
So when he does come on the show, Steven has been my go-to to get me these figures because I don't feel like
Yeah, I
driving.
think no, Triclops, Man at Arms, He-Man, Battle Cat,
Yes.
and Skeletor are out, which
Yes.
apparently Skeletor is the hardest one to find.
Really?
I mean, it's a good looking pig.
It is a
People
good
are also
looking
starting
figure.
to get those 112 Mondos in.
Oh, really?
I've been seeing people posting pictures of them. Not the ones with the base and everything, but
Yeah.
the base. I'm sorry, not with the stands. The
Yeah.
base versions of what people have been getting. I saw a couple pictures on Reddit. They look pretty good.
Really? Okay. Um First off, I love the shirt.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
I love
this was actually a random fan of the show came up to me at this convention, the one I attend Allcon all the time. I was like, I got a shirt for you. I'm like, oh, random person with a gift. And it was this shirt. I was like, legit.
Look, good. I'm glad that
Tony, what's up, boy?
What's up, Tony? Look, I will say I am glad that you got a how do I put this? A non-weird gift. How's that?
Yeah, because they have been weird before, but and plus
Oh,
it's like one of those nice soft shirts
I
too.
love those.
Yeah.
Our good friend David Speck actually got Trapjaw this past
Oh
week.
yeah, he did. I did
Amazing.
not see Trapjaw. I don't see him. He's probably the one everybody really wants instead of Skeletor, just because Trapjaw looks amazing.
Can I? Okay, so everything about this movie looks absolutely amazing.
Dope.
Uh, Dope as shit, right? They released a little featurette showing Mechanic.
Mhm.
And they showed Mechanic and Ram Man. What's up, real figs? And it looked like, I'm like, holy shit, this looks amazing. I can't wait. I can't wait. But I have one smidge of a problem,
Oh, do tell.
and it's with Trapjaw.
How dare you speak ill of Trapjaw? But go ahead.
In the stills, the suit, or like the body, I guess. I don't know if it's just the way that it's looking when he moves. You remember how in Superman in the early behind the scenes shots, like the suit looked bulky and they had to like kind of smooth that out in CGI. I'm wondering if they do that same, because his body is kind of like moves, and there's something weird about it. I don't know.
I
It's a
probably didn't notice that, but you are more a stickler for detail. So
well, it's because and it's screenshots. It's screenshots, and it's just the way it's looking, and it's just kind of it's just. I know they'll fix it in post. I know this. Like I'm sure they've already fixed it in post. Blah 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 blah. Other than that, I don't give a shit, because we'll be talking about too in a minute. Our guest just popped up in the green screen, but we do have some toy news to discuss. We will be covering Marvel. What's up, Jim Rat? We will be covering or discussing our thoughts on the Marvel figures after the show on a toy kind of mood.
mhm.
Because I do have some thoughts on that, and Travis asked, like, "Hey, can you talk about it?" I'm like, "Of course, I will do it for you." Because next week we have an amazing show lined up for next week. We're actually like lining up shows like in advance. We're actually being professional.
Look at the schedules
Professional.
and everything. It's almost like we know what the hell we're doing around here.
Professionals. Yes, we will begin to Paul in a minute. Our guest is doing phallic things with his sword of power, which is awesome. But first off, let's get into Hiya Toys Rocky.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see. What do I got? I got the Judge Dredd from Haya, and I actually got recently the pre-order for the Ghost in the Shell figure from Haya, filled for
Okay.
me from BBTS. So I like what Haya's doing, man. I thought the weapons were a little too big for Judge Dredd, but look at what you get with this one, man.
I mean, it's a lot. What's up? At a bio? Hey, how you doing? We have some new people in the chat today. This is amazing.
Oh, go.
Look, yeah, you get all this it's for Rocky 4. I think this is great. I know Circular Jerks covered a lot of this last night, so please go back and watch it. They actually have a really good topic as well.
The what the
Yeah.
woo?
Yes, exactly. It's the Korean remake of Rocky.
Okay.
I do like the fact that we get two faces, one with the cut, one without. Looks great. Now, the last two like big pieces of news are from my favorite or part of my favorites. Hot Toys. Look
Oh shit.
at this mall. Look at this. Embrace it, right? Like, no.
Is that like the effects that you can put on the lightsaber?
Yes, so that's the effect.
Okay.
And it is light up because it has a USB port that you can plug in and it lights up.
Good God, man.
Yes. Look at that. Look at like I just started Mall Shadow Lords. I haven't jumped, like I'm not into it yet, but this it does look like a production. So look
I mean,
at
except for like the cut at the wrist, like you can tell, like wow.
Yeah. Like look at, you get two different head sculpts. You get snarling, you get calm and cool. You have the movable eyes because you can remove the back of the skull.
Yeah, that first one where he's like just kind of doing that.
Yeah.
That side eye looking at you.
Yep.
That's
like,
like, you about to die.
You get all of this.
Very cool. I didn't know they were making sabers that had USB ports on them. I mean, USB-Cs have gotten smaller. All right, go for it.
And then with the Sith, you have the Force, and we get Luke Skywalker, the Artist Edition. Now, the Artist Edition, the hair is yak hair. So it's real hair. You can brush it. Yes.
I beg your motherfucking pardon. What?
It is yak hair. Yes. And again, I'm gonna go back to this is a lot for Bobby scale. Less is more. Like, look, this is amazing, right? Like, again, the lightsaber lights up. Lightsaber lights up, right? Like, it's amazing. Like, you get all this with this Luke, or as Real Freaks calls it, this Jake Skywalker, right?
Even some blue milk there. Okay, yeah.
Exactly.
I've never felt what the texture of yak hair is, but all right.
I mean, this is amazing. This is fantastic.
It's like a bad weave shop. Okay.
You know what? It looks good though. It looks good. Okay, so the remainder of this show, for however long it goes, is Master of the Universe, and we're bringing on good friend of the show, the Toy Diva himself, Steven. Everybody.
You said my name 3 times, and here I am.
It's like Beetlejuice. It's ears.
But like a cuter Beetlejuice.
We'll go with that, sure.
All right.
Less mold. Also, by the way, I do love what you did with your wall. I think it looks really good.
Oh, thank you so much. It was a labor of love.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
It was. Okay, go ahead.
Well, no, here's the thing. You went and got all the goddamn figures that you could.
I got all the goddamn figures.
You got all the goddamn figures.
I was like, I told myself I wouldn't, but then in the back of my mind, I kind of knew I would.
We know when you say I'm not gonna do it. We know it's bullshit. We know it's bullshit.
And you want to know what? I actually knew it was bullshit. And then I'm with Spec that morning, who was, by the way, he was a treat to at that time of day in the morning. Oh, my back, oh, my neck. I was like, I thought he was about to break into that song. My neck, my back.
Kind of kid friendly. Kind of kid friendly.
I mean, I'm not going to sing the actual song.
Well, I'm glad.
Okay.
But here's the thing. And Jason, you will figure this out when we hang out at San Diego. I'm a treat in the morning. I'm a goddamn treat.
You're fine. You're all right.
Thank you.
You're just OCD, and no, I'm not OCD. You're ADHD. And
I'm ADHD.
I can't get you to focus.
Dude, my mom has tried.
Speaking of this, we would have never got this if I didn't get you to focus.
That is true.
Good. I see how unimpressive that is. I don't wait. What? Oh, that's from the San Diego Comic-Con stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Very impressive.
There's a version out right now in stores. It's like, but it's probably a kind of a shrimpy version, right?
I didn't. It's actually slightly bigger than this, but it's a cosplay thing for children.
Yeah.
For Bobby. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fair. Hey, Paul wants to know, did you go to the store in El Segundo?
Yes, I did.
He was there Saturday
morning.
Yes.
Okay. I thought
okay.
I thought this was going to be this big event, and then it actually turned out to be a fizzle. Like I was told, we were just given not appropriate intel all over the place. There was supposed to be a poster if you waited in line. There wasn't like a line wrapped around the block. There was about, I'd say maybe 55, maybe 60 people there.
That's not bad.
Yeah, most of them were buying Motu.
No. No, I'm being facetious.
Well, some people bought Hot Wheels too.
And they were only the first 5 figures that you saw from Chronicles.
Yes, and then that was kind of like, that was a bone of contention for a lot of people too. Everybody, of course, loves the Trap Jaw. He's good. I haven't got
them again. Put them up there.
I haven't really gotten around to opening a lot of them.
That's fine.
The only thing so far that I did open was this guy, King Grayskull. We'll talk about him in a minute.
Okay.
But then, yeah, so him, Man-at-Arms, Triclops, and of course the big guys behind me, Skeletor and He-Man, which thank God those are the 2 best figures of the 5. They like the He-Man looks like the actor. I mean, if you don't like the actor, then you're not gonna like the figure, but I think he's pretty cool. And that Skeletor is pretty amazing. And I was like, because Spec's like, oh, I don't know. I was like, some online reviews are saying it's shit. I was like, Spec, I was like, did you watch Pixel Dan review Skeletor? It's like probably one of the best Skeletors I've ever done.
Interesting. Now, before we get into the figures, I did see this today, and this also did answer a question that Jason had last week on the show about how Beastman would look. And we're gonna go, boom. We are getting Karg, from the original movie, but also when we look at Beastman, yes, we can see that the fur is the orange fur. It does look like he killed another creature.
Oh,
I dig that.
That's sad.
That he killed. It's Beast Man. Were you expecting to be Nice Man? He's
he probably killed a Shadow Beast or something.
Are Shadow Beasts blue?
No, yeah, they are.
The blue and black.
You can always dye the fur, like yak hair on a figure.
Yeah, I had a comment on that. Jason was like, I don't believe I've ever touched yak hair. I was like, well, speak for yourself. I have.
I was speaking for myself. I've never touched yak hair.
Yakety yak. Don't talk back.
Sorry, he's not in the room with me. Hold on. I don't know how this will work. Hang on a second.
I'm silly. Well, deflect.
All right.
That's why we don't have a lot of toys on the show. Now, Mochu's coming out in June. I watched another vignette on it. it's one of the movies that I'm so excited for that I'm like, okay, I have to temper my expectations because if it doesn't reach what I hope it will,
I don't know, man. I keep seeing trailers and that little vignette they release. The hype is still there.
it
It
really
is.
is.
I mean, Bobby, just alone by what we've seen, is going to surpass the 1987 movie by leaps
That's a
and
low
bounds.
bar. That's a low
We
bar.
get Battle Cat. We get Battle fucking Cat.
My co-host and I went to go see the Mario Brothers movie, and they had a trailer for Motu.
Uh-huh.
And she's not a Motu fan, but she was like, "This movie looks like fun." And I like hearing that from somebody who's not like a
Yes.
fan of Motu.
Yeah.
She's like, "Wow, this looks really good." And she was very she thought the trailer was very well done. That's what we need. This is going to bring the casuals in to watch Motu.
Yeah. And Bobby could speak for like on this, that he knows I'm usually a very pessimistic bitch. Oh, hi, Jolene. Hey, Battle Kitty, down. I'm usually a very pessimistic bitch when new things come out. I'm just like me, and I poo poo everything. And haven't I not been basically like balls to the wall with this?
You have been.
Except I did do something stupid, and I went and I shat on the little kids version of the Motu line that they've got, the 5-inch ones, and then I got them in hand, and I was like, these are actually pretty good.
I'm planning to pick them up tomorrow. I want to see how they scale with some of my other 112 stuff I have. Are we leaning towards like Mezco 112 or Marvel Legends 112, or they definitely don't look like Star Wars Black Series 112.
What do you mean?
Like as far as like how they compare to other figures. Like you got Legends nearby.
Well, there's okay. So
not those. Those are 5.5. I'm not getting those.
Yeah. Oh, do I have Legends nearby? Yeah, I got a bunch of shit at hand. Hold on, give me a second.
Well, you don't even have one of the Chronicles open yet, do you?
I do.
Oh, cool. Let me see. Break out that He-Man.
Well, no, I have King Grayskull.
But is he Chronicles line?
He's Chronicles line. Yeah, he is.
Okay, cool.
It says it right on it. So it says Chronicles.
Word. Okay. Let's see.
So here he is. So, and then this is Morph with the strap. Morph's slightly smaller, but he would probably.
He should be.
He should be smaller. Yeah, but I'm saying as far as like their proportions.
Okay. Yeah.
They kind of scale. I think
they work.
And then
that looks good.
And for proportions wise, we go back to the old Masterverse line, and then there's Grizzlor. He's a little bit bulkier than King Grayskull, but they're about the same height.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay.
I like King Grayskull. I mean, I wasn't gonna get him, but I don't know. And by the way, I'm not trying to shill for Mattel, but here I am shilling for Mattel. If you guys want He-Man merchandise, right until April 30th, the Mattel Creations has buy one get one half off most of their figures. Not their Chronicles figures. It's not on that except for King Grayskull, and that's how me and Dave Speck got our King Grayskull, because I texted him, and Bobby, I got some stuff for you too, which was buy one get one half off.
Thank you.
Your pile of loot. And yes. I text Speck. I was like, Speck, do you want King Grayskull? He's like, no. He's like, not for that price. And I was just like, about buy one get one half off. And he's just like, are you getting one? I go, does it bear shit in the woods?
Do they?
So, they or a cave.
No, I'm pretty sure they do.
I don't think that they actually shit in the streams though when they catch fish.
The King Grayskull is only 33.
Yeah,
he's 33, but if he's buy one get one half off up until April 30th.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe you and Bobby can do the buy one get one half off together.
I could see it. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit more than you would spend like your average 112, but I mean,
that's usually how the Mattel Creations go. Like they're about like my Rio Bravo. Yeah, it's just a normal origin.
Rio Blast.
Rio Blaster.
Rio Blast.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay. I'm here to keep you honest, Bobby.
No, that's fair. I am nothing if not, I can admit when I'm wrong, which isn't often, but when I am, it happens.
It's just in the vein of to be correct when you're talking about Motu, especially.
Such a dick. Anyways, all right. So
Dreadnoughts, what?
Got charged for that one today or the other day.
Yeah, apparently a bunch of the G.I. Joe figures were getting like bing, bing, bing.
What?
They got
Ketchup and
charged.
mustard got charged. Zorana with the
Yep.
Zanya.
Zanya. Sorry. Forgot my Z.
Yeah,
Dracula name.
mine been charged for like a week, and they're still like it's just still in like ready to
Oh yeah,
ship out.
it ain't shipped yet. It usually takes some. They've been real slow about shipping lately, but they did charge me for them, so it should be coming soon.
I'm gonna probably have to send a nasty email to Jeff Bezos about that.
You're talking about Amazon.
Well, that's where I get mine from.
Mine came directly from Hasbro Pulse just a couple days ago.
Really?
Yeah.
They usually take the longest, according
They
to
do.
some people.
Some
Some people that are impatient about their toys, the name that dare not speak is like Voldemort. I didn't get my toys. Dave Story got his toys, and he only lives a block away from me. So you know what I'm talking about. Love you, Travis.
Oh yeah, looks
I like how you weren't going to say his name, and then you just go.
Of course, I say his name. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. But it's like, it was like you can wait a day.
Yeah, it looks like Rot Claw. I could get him on Amazon right now, and he'll be here tomorrow. So
Rock Claw.
No, it just says Rot Claw and Cobra Deinonychus. So.
Oh, that's the Cobra with the Velociraptor.
Yeah, I mean, we like the Velociraptors.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
that's
Zanya,
Jurassic Park meets G.I. Joe.
Yes.
Okay.
And Zanya's May 4th. So yeah, if you want, you can get her. She's available.
I will get that later this summer.
I have to get Zanya. She's Zartan's daughter.
And she's got the skier.
Yeah. And by the way, if that's Zartan's illegitimate daughter, who did he have her with? Who's baby mama?
Could be anybody.
Anybody. Yeah.
I'm sure, Zartan be hoeing around. Just
100%. Speaking of that universe, before we get back to Mode 2, next month, May, Mask #1 drops the comic book, and I did get a preview of it.
Oh.
And oh shit, that's awesome. They do such a good job with Mask. If you're not reading the Underground Universe, why aren't you?
Because I have 4 jobs.
I wasn't talking to you specifically, Steve. It was a generality.
It was a hypothetical.
It was a hypothetical.
Or rhetorical. Rhetorical. That's a question that you don't want answered.
I mean, that's fair. We'll go with rhetorical. Yes, Jason, you have your hand up.
Oh no, Jeff was in there. I was just hoping he would acknowledge me.
What was that?
No,
you want to be acknowledged?
No, don't.
We'll acknowledge you.
Go, get more extreme! G.I. Joe Extreme!
Great, right? Under the most extreme conditions.
He asked to be acknowledged. That was, it's like when you watch Pee-wee's Playhouse. The secret word of the day.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I remember. I used to watch that by default just because I still had some cereal left in my bowl.
Pee-wee's Playhouse was fun. The spinning chair. Okay,
sure.
so let's go back.
That's how quickly I got up and left. Chair was still spinning. Anyway.
Extreme.
Oh.
Okay, so back to your toys.
My toys.
Yeah, you're the one that's got the Chronicle stuff.
I'm the boy with all the toys.
Bitch, then show them.
Oh, okay. Where should I start? It's like show and tell. Let's go. Well. Okay. So left to right would be this way. But we'll go. We'll start with Chronicles because that's what everybody wants to see.
Let's do it.
Now, these, according to current rumor, are the duds of the first 5 that they released.
Really?
This is Triclops. Well, it more has to do with just the costuming, and I haven't opened them yet. And they're saying that Triclops doesn't come with the 3 eyes, just the 1 eye. But then if you read it, it says the brawny brute with 3 cybernetic eyes serves as a right-hand man of Skeletor. Together with Evil Lyn, Triclops puts his plan into motion to recover the Sword of Power from his evil master.
I thought we already covered in some of the promotional photos that he did have the 3 eyes.
I mean, you want to know why? Shall we do it right here? I'm live and fuck it, right?
Fuck it. We got an hour.
Yeah, whip it out there.
Whip it out.
Don't.
Opening toys on camera. Oh, who am I? Zen Patel? Opening toys on camera?
It's like you're just name dropping.
Hi, Zen.
He'll catch the replay of this.
Okay, sure. Oh
Ooh,
God.
wow.
Well, it's got those
Give
stupid
it
things
up.
that it's got the things that like hold the arms in, and
I
I'm like,
hate that
come
shit.
on.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a Texan. I always have a knife on me. So
Did you think I didn't have a knife?
I said, I'm Texan. I always have a knife on me. Like,
Yeah, I'm from New York City. We always have a knife on us too.
My knife is in my car.
it should be in your pocket. So you just
I
you
mean,
know,
do you take a knife to go work out?
to
Yes.
work out. No, it's in my gym bag.
Actually, with how many criminals we have running around Los Angeles, I take mace and a knife with me.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
I have to wear my workout shorts when I'm working out. So you know,
All
can't fit
right,
a knife on me.
so let's
Here we
see.
go. That's what we got.
Yeah, okay, so the figure does have, but okay, so wait, it's got the regular eye.
Okay.
All right.
Then it's got this square eye, but like I don't think. Well, hold on. Wait. Oh, it does. So it does spin, but much like every Mattel incarnation of Triclops, except the one we had when we were little kids, it.
Hey, you're cranking on that thing. What the hell?
Yeah.
Some WD-40 would be nice. Very nice.
Oh.
I use the shock oil from the RC cars.
Or I could use some Lubriderm or the Jergens or whatever we got.
No,
Or butter.
it does work. Okay.
Okay. So he does have 3 eyes.
Yes,
There we
3
go.
eyes. So now what ends up happening when you try to spin this, now that I've loosened it somewhat, it just really just turns the head when you spin that. It's not like a loose spin. This does say Triclops to me, but then also let's go to the accessories. Let's go to the accessories. And old boy here comes with it looks like a sniper's rifle.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Apparently,
He doesn't come with a sword.
no sword at all. Well,
No
I
sword.
think we covered that in the promo pics, but we were still hoping that he would get his sword. So
Probably he may at some point, because I mean, if Mattel likes to do anything, and Hasbro, and they like to do Malibu Stacy with a new hat. Re-release, yeah, and then it'll be something like Triclops with like brighter colors and like the vein of like classic He-Man and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So, also the scuttlebutt about like why everybody's pissed is on drop day. Guess what? No Evelyn, no Tila.
Yeah, we were talking about that before you came on. Apparently, they drop in July.
I have a pre-order date actually for Big Bad Toy Store, May at the end of May.
okay.
Right. Okay. What's up, McFly?
And then also, I happen to know somebody that works for Target that said she would keep them to the side for me. Okay.
It's weird that they would give him like the sniper rifle gimmick, considering like Triclops shot blast from his eyes. You know.
And
I wonder if he does that in the movie.
He does. In one of it's either the vignette or one of the new trailers, you see him shooting from his eye.
That's like giving Cyclops a gat. You know, you just.
Well, like, I mean, Morph has a strap.
Yeah, but that's Morph. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
What's Morph's power other than changing into people? Like
exactly.
Well, that's a pretty good power, Bobby.
I mean, it is, but
if he can shoot like a beam from his eye, what's he need this damn sniper rifle for? You know, he's the most. It's like Cyclops when he shoots somebody with his eye beams. I don't know how the fuck he misses because he's looking at him, but you know, that's the same thing with Triclops.
Right.
Well, the only thing I have against him having a sniper, it's not that he has the eye beams, which fine, whatever, do it. But he is the most skilled swordsman.
Yeah.
In Eternia.
It's who Blade was based on originally.
So,
can you please? I mean, I love you, but please.
No. As far as the fig, can he pretty much get like a proper sniper pose? That's like a stickler for me. I get like a figure, if they can hit the you know, lean in.
Okay, we're gonna try.
Cheek on the stock, you know, looking through the scope.
Cheek on the stock, definitely not. This is
it looks like he's got some shoulder armor. That's probably going to get in the way.
This is a Mattel figure, okay? Like, let's be realistic.
Keep your expectations low, and then lower them just a bit.
I would say that out of all 5 figures, just by looking at them, I give them a B plus. Like Mattel gets a B plus on the.
Okay.
Yeah, on the sculpting, yes, and on the important thing was that He-Man and Skeletor are very good. And Trapjaw, of course, they made him
Yes.
good.
Okay.
People love Trapjaw. I mean, like I always loved him, but they really like ever since classics, they just made him cooler and cooler and cooler.
I think it was really when they did the 2000X comics.
Yes.
And we got the backstory of Cronus.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Yes.
that man got his ass beat by Skeletor and was basically only there like the second that he is weak, I'm gonna kill him.
I'm killing him.
And then speaking of 2000X, these were there at Mattel the other day.
I have seen those. I'm not a fan of them.
I'm not either. They're for a friend. But I mean, you know, I was there, and so I was like,
No.
"Wow."
I mean, I get it. I get it. That's my boy.
Yeah. Speaking of Orko, so I was on at this Master Universe chat. It's not a Reddit or anything like that. But I found out of it. It's a Facebook group, and somebody was selling this badass Orko T-shirt, and I think that's going to be the T-shirt that I buy to wear to the Mojo movie, because he's like he's got like his like hand is glowing and there's like lightning coming around, and his eyes are glowing too through his like, you know, his hat, and I'm just like, making Orko badass. I love it. So evidently he is in the movie. He's going to be the surprise because they want people to be surprised that he's there.
Oh, we all knew he was going to be in it.
And also,
Is he? Because we don't know that yet.
well, I mean, we don't know that yet. Conjecture is that he's in it, and also there may be a She-Ra Easter egg as well.
They've already been talking about that
There's one She-Ra Easter egg.
You know, I just realized we were 36 days away from this movie.
I know.
I thought it was like further on, but okay.
You guys could probably guess what the She-Ra Easter egg is. It's kind of like it's
I
obvious.
know, like we all know Hordak.
Yeah.
No, Hordak's in it.
Is it the beginning? Is it the beginning?
So it's the flashback when they show like you know, the getting of the sword.
Yeah.
What sword is next to the sword of power? It's the sword of protection. They show the sword with the jewel in it in the scene.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Love that. Okay. So
Are you cracking open any more of the figures while we're sitting here talking though?
yeah.
I mean, fuck it.
Yeah,
I mean, that's why we brought you on the show.
you got them.
Well, I'm not opening those Barbies. I'm not doing that.
No, that's
Okay, I don't
fine.
care about those.
They look great though. I do want that Tila.
Well, no.
Not for
Well,
60.
she's pretty.
Okay, no more eating on the show.
It's
Hint,
just a
hint.
cough drop. I know it's a cough drop. It helps
okay?
my voice. It helps
Are you
my
okay?
voice.
Okay.
Well, I'm a little.
He's trying to hang in there.
I'm a little raspy.
Hmm.
This is Trapjaw.
Ooh, here we go. See now.
And again with the, you know, the things holding the arms down.
Of course.
Jolene, you have claws. Make yourself useful.
That's what people's knives are for. All right. God, we used to have a Mattel store here in Dallas, and wait, I think we still do actually.
What?
Well, we used to have one like near me, but it shut down. So
He's right. There was one in Texas. There's actually
Yeah.
two in California. There's one in El Segundo, and there's one in Riverside.
actually, there's one in Fort Worth. I did not know this.
What?
There's a Mattel store in Fort Worth. What the?
What the flip?
Why? I'm trying to figure out
Literally?
why there would be a Mattel store in Fort Worth.
Because Texas has a lot of nerds.
Well, there
No
used to be
offense.
one like right on 75 in Richardson, and it's no longer there. But
All right.
Huh.
This is a very good Trapjaw.
Good. That's what I was hoping for.
I like the scene in the trailer when like he's like his arm just goes and it just changes. I'm like, that's what I wanted Trapjaw to do.
It's true.
what are we talking? How many? We're getting 3 attachments on there.
There's 3 attachments.
Okay.
There's the traditional attachments. There's the blaster one, which is that one, which kind of like it's giving that Hordak cannon attachment. Because you remember the original figure, it had that like gun. It looked more like a rifle.
Yep.
Yeah, like a laser thing.
Yeah.
This is more like a cannon, which it is.
Okay.
Is that actually an attachment, or is that just like the base attachment?
It's an attachment. So you
Okay.
You pull it off. Pulls it up. Pull it. I pulled it off. Oh no, I'm sorry, Trapjaw. I didn't mean to hurt you. And then of course the hook. Now here's the funny thing. Remember when Trapjaw had like the little thing on the top?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
we
have
put a thread through it and then
Yeah.
slide it down.
Yeah,
I,
he didn't have.
I think he
doesn't
even
have
did
that.
that in the show one time.
Maybe.
I think so too.
Yeah,
There's the hook.
Nice.
looks legit. And
And
then
then-
what are we talking? A claw or a blade? I know
The
he's.
last one's a blade.
Oh, okay.
Did he have a blade in
No,
the
he had like a claw.
Yeah.
He did. Yes, he did have
Yeah.
a blade. Correct.
And depending on your trap jaw, that claw looked like pretty. Motu Classics, that claw looked like deadly, man.
It was
Looked
cool.
like a pair of pliers.
On the Moju Classics, it actually like moves.
Yep.
Yeah. Moju Classics, I don't think they're ever going to do one that's as good as that. I mean, that broke the internet.
Fantastic. Those are fantastic.
There's a blade.
Damn.
I'm assuming he goes and has like a little bit of a sword fight with He-Man with that one.
Yeah. Or at least Man at Arms.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, it's good. Like the face sculpt's a little goofy, like with the eyes looking up. He's a little derp. Like,
There could have been more distinction from the bottom of the jaw.
I'm Trapjaw. Hello, Trapjaw.
You know, I don't think I'm going to go over this Fort Worth Mattel store because where the El Segundo one, we offer a wide selection of products, weekly specials. This one says we offer a wide selection of imperfect packaging products that are deeply discounted at 50% off.
But you know what? They're 50% off.
Yeah, but they may not have Motu stuff there. They
probably don't.
Yeah, so never mind. I'm just gonna.
They will a year from now.
Yeah.
I'll be good by then.
All right.
I'm gonna go hunting for these probably tomorrow. Hopefully, I can pick up a Skeletor and Trapjaw because I think they're the ones that people are having a bit of a hard time finding.
Yes, so I was going to comment on that too.
Okay.
So when I went to, because like the drop day, as you know, everything was drop day on Saturday. When I went there, they did have Skeletor and they did have Trapjaw, because there's case A and there's case B. So case A has 2 He-Mans, 1 Triclops, and 1 Man at Arms. Case B has 2 Skeletors and has 2 Trapjaws. And so I went to Target today, and what do they have? Case B. They got all those in today. Target also had, because like on drop day, I had this. This was their Origins ones. There's this. Right.
Okay.
This was a skeleton. And then today they dropped this one.
Oh, the Spike
Yeah.
The fact that they're putting Spikor in this film.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. Like, go balls.
Oh no, I am too. But it's like when you think of Motu, Spikor for most people is not the first person that comes to mind.
You know, I don't think most
I
people.
mean, he's there.
Yeah.
The 2-pack is an Amazon exclusive.
The 2-pack of Ram Man thing.
Yeah. No. Yeah, Ram Man and Fisto.
Fisto?
Yeah.
So.
Oh, it's Amazon. Okay.
Yeah.
I pre-ordered something on Big Bad Toy Store. Well, obviously, I pre-ordered Teal and Evelyn.
Did you get? Are you getting that 4-pack?
No, because I don't think that it's Chronicles. First of all, and the other thing is I don't really give a shit about Goatman. Like, you know who Goatman is. Oh, interesting. Monster High Skeletor just dropped today.
Even the Trapjaw and Skeletor are sold out on Amazon.
Yeah.
So let's see.
But the Ram Man and Fisto are available.
I think that's because I don't have a picture yet.
There we go. Yeah, see.
Yeah, it's got Goatman in it, and as you would know, Bobby knows a lot about the mythos of Motu, and I think what happened, he was featured in like one of the mini comics. Is that right?
Mini comics and was there a
Oh no, I remember what it was, or I might be thinking of the. I think it is Goatman. Remember those what was it? Those Ladybird little books, those little golden books that we used to read.
Yeah.
Maybe he was featured in that. I think.
Where is Goat?
Somebody was featured in one of those, and because I might be getting him confused with the guy with the pulling the rope, who everybody thought was Jitsu, but it's not Jitsu.
Okay. He is originally debuted as an unnamed minion in the 85 Golden Book, Secret of the Dragon Egg. There you go. So it was a Golden Book.
See, like, I'm not completely senile.
And then they brought him back in Revelation.
Yeah. And
There
they
you
also
go.
made a figure of him in classics.
Yes, yes, it. And also, real figs. If Hot Toys made a version of He-Man and Skeletor in 12-inch size,
You mean like of the movie?
yes.
They
Oh
probably
my!
will. They probably will. I'm because like when I was in Mattel, one of the managers there, who I like, her name's Olive. Shout out to Olive, she's awesome. She goes, Mattel is saying that if this is even half as successful as Barbie, then they consider that a win.
Well, I told you Saturday, like with as much as they are pushing into this film, I
Yeah.
think they think it's going to be a success.
I think it's gonna be a success too. I'm
I
sold.
do too. Oh, same.
I'm thinking the trailers are really just speaking to everyone. It looks fun.
It
Yeah.
looks fun.
I don't. And if they even go campy with it, fine. Go campy with it.
I mean, it's He-Man. There's camp is implied, okay?
Mm-hmm.
We got all the vehicle homages and everything, and just it. I'm 36 days. Okay, we're almost there. I kind of just want to. Even my wife was into like MLTU stuff when she was a kid, and that was kind of the appeal. Like girls were into Masters of the Universe back in the day.
Yeah.
There's a reason that
Yeah.
line made as much damn money as it did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I think this will be big. I kind of want to take off like a half day from work just so I can go like first showing and so I don't have to like worry about anything.
Bobby got a point here.
Bobby, Lance and I had this idea. Do you still get free flights or no?
I mean, I do ish. It depends.
Do you think wifey would let you fly out here for 2 days just for like a real quick like stint, and you could stay with either me or Lance to go see the movie like together, like me, you, Lance, and Travis?
Oh man,
It'd be fun.
it'd be fun. Let me see.
Because I'm going to see it with Lance.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm going to have to see it a separate time with Spec. I think he's going to take his kids to see it, and then he'll want to see it again, and I'm going to want to see it like probably 4 or 5 times. Jolene, I love you so much, but like you're not on camera.
Leave the kitty in the video. This is a pet-friendly show.
She's Battle Kitty, but she's also touching my toys. Don't touch the toys.
Yeah, they like to rub their face on them for some reason. Just
Don't
to
touch the toys.
She's like,
establish dominance, I think, what it is.
She's like, this is mine now.
It's so funny when my cat tries to establish dominance over me.
Okay, which figure is right to your left now, Steve? Yes.
That's Mechaneck. But he's the 5-inch Mechaneck.
Ooh, hold on.
So he's
okay. We're looking at a Pistola here.
So he's a shorter neck.
Yeah.
Wow, that looks awkward as hell.
Yeah,
okay.
It's a goofy ass looking figure, but then again, Mechaneck always kind of wasn't goofy.
Oh, I see. They kind of did it as extensions.
Yeah, that's how they do it now, because according to this was Scott Knight.
Ball joint.
This was Scott Knight, like when he was talking about the classics Mechaneck, they did it with the extensions too. He's like doing it with the telescoping neck. He goes, it just doesn't it doesn't lend itself from a technician's for an engineering standpoint. It's not good to do that.
Well, because the original, you just like
you just turned his body and his neck.
You twist, you twisted his kung fu grip, and and then the neck went up, which was fine when I was a kid.
Oh, of course.
You mentioned Scott Guru. Fuck that guy. Sorry.
Okay. I mean, sure.
He's a dirty picture thief, and I'm never going to let him forget it. So
I'm not a fan, but I'm also not an avid hater either.
I just want to hate on him whenever I get a chance to.
Okay,
that's fine. We all have things we hate on the show, and rightfully so.
There's some people in the culture who I cannot stand and I can't stomach, and when I see them at Comic-Con, I kind of want to retch, but I'm always nice. I toss my hair. I'm like, oh, hello, ha ha ha. Mm-hmm.
He also said they would never make a Rachel Gray or Rachel Summers figure, and because of the spikes, and he was proven wrong. So
yeah,
let me put my evil out in the world. I needed her to finish my Excalibur shelf.
Okay.
Sorry, Bobby. Go ahead.
No, next figure.
Yeah, He-Man. He-Man.
So we're gonna do
Focus.
This is the Akala Skeletor that's part of that. So he's actually not part of the movie line. He's just done in a Kala style. It's Alcala. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's Alcala.
Mm,
That's
I
it.
don't like that fig. I keep seeing it on the shelves, and I'm just like,
He's not Disco Skeletor, by the way.
this weird gold. I don't know.
kind of dig it. I kind of dig it.
Oh, you like something? What a shock!
Hey, Steven, right here. And here. And together.
That's friendly.
And be gone,
It's a kid.
demon.
It's a kid friendly. Should be gone, demon. No, you said my name 3 times. You gotta say it. You gotta say it 3 times again.
I heard
That's
the Skelenites,
the Skelenite.
the fire.
Oh,
I just figured probably he's gonna have to have some kind of like red shirt or army builder or whatever.
yeah.
Does he only get the one sword?
He only gets the one sword.
It'd be nice if he had like 2. You could kind of army build him with different weapons or something.
Yeah, he just gets the one sword. So this is supposed to be a very like cost effective line. It's no frills, but this. So I basically shat on this line when they first announced it, right, Bobby?
Yeah, what's it like? $10?
Oh yeah, $10, $9.99.
That's not
No
bad.
shit. That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
And then of course Walmart is the scalper. They're $10.99 or Target's $9.99.
Oh, go get fucked. Really?
Yeah. By the way, I was gonna ask you, are you gonna go to Walmart to look for these tomorrow, Jason?
I'm in at Walmart and Target. Yeah.
If you do happen to see that exclusive Scare Glow, I kind of sat on my hands on that when Spec could have gotten it for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was just like, fuck that. I don't want that stupid ass Scare Glow. And now the figures are awesome. I just kind of want everything.
I got you if I see it.
If you see it, yeah.
I think I have seen it too, and like here recently. So if I see it,
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Most of my Walmarts locally to Los Angeles do not even carry Mochu at all.
Really?
They do now. Well, they do now. They have the Chronicle stuff.
Gotcha.
They weren't carrying that Scare Glow.
Yeah. Steven is the equivalent of our Joe Hendry.
Oh,
Exactly.
more stuff.
Yes.
Yep. All right. We've got the big guy and we got the lady. They were able to get Tila out for the little kids line.
Okay, how does her face sculpt look on that?
Let's see. So it's not bad. It's not bad.
Okay.
For a $10 figure, it's not bad.
That's not bad for $10.
Yeah. The Chronicles one, like I gotta see that in hand because like the one with the hair up, she kind of looks like her face is melting. But I wanted to see it in hand. But I know the hair, I know the hair down one looks like Camilla.
Yeah.
I know the feeling.
And then the main dude, Lance.
That it does look. Yeah. That looks really that looks really good for $10.
It does. I cannot believe I had to eat crow and eat my words when I was with Spec and I saw these in hand at Mattel. I'm like, they're pretty good. He goes, how does it feel? I go, what? He goes, look like an asshole. I said, all right, well, shut up, Spec.
Hey, we love telling you you're wrong.
No one tells me I'm wrong more than myself. And here we go. These are the Chronicles. These are the crowd pleasers.
Skeletor.
Oh, those look amazing.
Oh, is that jaw movable?
What's that?
Is that jaw on Skeletor movable?
Let me see.
Also, did you notice what they did with the packaging?
Yes, it does. It moves up and down.
Yeah, they have the lean in. It's different. Yeah.
Oh,
That jaw better be movable.
It's really good. It's really, really good. And also, the cape is cloth, which is like, I'm very happy with that because one of the things that Classics got wrong is they made a lot of capes hard plastic. And so we're just like, well, you would want King Randor and Queen Marlena and Sorceress and Skeletor also to be able to sit because they all sit on thrones. None of them can sit. Not appropriately anyway.
Yeah.
They kind of do that kind of like slant hanging off the chair.
The lean back.
And Queen Marlena can't sit worth a shit because like she's like her dress is hard plastic. And
Oh yeah, that Classics figure? No, ain't happening.
She looks good, like aesthetically, but she just can't sit.
Also, you can make the Glenn and the astronaut Glenn and Marlene out of one figure.
But she wouldn't sit on the throne though as Glenn. Oh, I think they play that Glenn thing up in this movie too, because I guess well, Marlene is from Earth,
Right. Mhm.
Yeah.
and she sends Adam to Earth,
Yeah, and his last name is Glenn.
and then
Steve,
of
real
course,
quick.
With the
I bought-
creepy eyes
I
that
bought
follow
him.
you everywhere.
I bought him because I was like, well, he looks for me. He just harkens too much to the Masterverse version.
Yep.
But I know it's a new mold. I know it's a new blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But I was
It's a
like,
new
I'm gonna.
hat.
I was gonna. Technically a new battle cat, but I wish they could have just did maybe. I wish they could have maybe lighten the green, darken the green, but this is the exact same shade of green that's on the Masterverse version, and it's the exact same shade of the armor too. You know what I think they should have done is did red chrome for the armor, like a shiny red.
Ooh.
The only issue I have with Battle Cat,
Mhm.
slight one,
Right.
is his head guard. I kind of wish they had made it look more
Classic.
classic,
Same.
but like the regal.
And then have
everything.
have the
The
horns.
spikes. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is definitely a departure from that.
this
I
looks
mean,
more like a battle. Like we're going.
It looks like it's made for speed instead of,
Yeah.
chewing somebody up or whatever.
This is made for this is a functionality. We are protecting as we go straight into battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, this thing where they did with the eyes, where they follow you, nice little touch to add, because it's like, oh, another Battle Cat figure. What are they going to do? They put some effort into doing something different. I can appreciate that.
And I'm sure it will grow on me. And I'm sure once I see it in live action, I'm like, oh my god, that makes so much sense. Hell yeah.
I'm just happy we have Battle Cat.
Yeah.
Oh, same.
Put him in the damn logo.
Like I we have
that-
Cringer.
That was really cute.
Yes.
So like when I saw the teaser trailer, I'm just like, I rolled my eyes. I'm just like, oh, fucking Adam's on Earth again, Jesus Christ! And then but then I saw the main trailer and I went,
Yeah. I thought it was brilliant. I hate you, Steven. I was hating on this movie for forever for that
well,
reason.
I was hating on it with you because this is Motu is sacrosanct for you and I. It's a very, very big deal to me. Basically He-Man and She-Ra are both a big deal to me. More so He-Man for you, but like I kind of put almost equal weight on them. I'd say I'm a little bit more. I sway a little bit more Motu just because it is the original and it is the one that hooked me.
But we went to PowerCon and this dude would have won if his buzzer had worked.
Yeah, my buzzer sucked. But then I also did make that stupid
You get
mistake.
sabotaged?
They were trying to screw me. Second class citizens,
Just the man trying to keep you down.
No, they don't like gays.
You're gay?
Maybe.
What?
Well, I'm not happy.
Well, no. Who is in this economy?
I'm content.
Okay, KJ.
I got a bunch of fucking Motu toys, so I'm content.
Yeah,
Dude,
exactly.
KJ brings up a great
And
point
speaking
here.
of gay, the Barbies.
We'll get to the Barbies in 1 second because
You said you weren't opening those anyway.
Yeah,
I'm
hold
not
on.
opening them, but I want to at least bring them like closer to the.
Yeah,
to the
no,
camera.
I want to see them. But KJ made a great point here. The key piece is that Adam knows who he is, where he comes from, is literally fighting to get his child memories.
Dude, I mean, what are we talking? He gets shipped off and he's what, 6 or 7?
Yeah.
I think the Skeletor is trying to kill him, right?
Yeah, but they're doing that to a 6 or 7-year-old, and he's been away from his home. He's like what? He's in his early 20s when we catch up to him.
Yeah,
that's some traumatic shit.
So here's the thing. Adam says in the featurette I watched, I've been away for 15 years.
Dude. So he's just about 21. The last thing you see as you're leaving is everything being destroyed, your father being taken prisoner.
Yep.
You got no idea. I mean, that's messed up.
I think he's 25 because I think when he leaves he's like 9 or 10, and Man at Arms was training him from when he was a child.
Right.
So I think he's got some at least a few years of training under him.
Mm-hmm. And then they finally find him and he gets back home and everything's I'm 36 days, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna be in the seats.
This is exciting. Bobby, come out here and watch it with us.
I'll try. Okay, now show the Barbies. Let's see.
Oh, the Barbie. Yes, the Barbies.
Because
We'll
Hyatt's
go,
me wants to see them.
well, we'll go
Yeah,
He-Man.
we'll go He-Man first.
He-Man
Again, it's
Ken. It's He-Man
not.
Ken.
That looks like Lance. I won't even lie. That looks like Lance. I love the
It's
power
still shiny,
sword
though.
is great. Yeah, but I love the fact that the power sword is shiny.
Yeah.
Well, you want to know what's fun? So this He-Man will go with my She-Ra Barbie that I got a couple months ago.
Oh,
And
that's right. You did get She-Ra.
She has a shiny sword as well. But then that She-Ra's based more, I guess, on like
The
kind of like
animated.
the cartoon sort of.
Right.
And I don't think this looks like Camilla. Like not really that much.
Nah.
No,
They give her a pistol too.
Let's see. She got a sword.
I don't think so.
No, she should have a pistol. I mean,
Because even it looked like the 5.5 one had 2 weapons with her, right?
Tila, she tends to like to use guns more often, or like the freeze ray. She does. She has a sword and a gun.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
But her in the cartoon, she used to have that thing on her wrist.
Now,
freeze ray.
quick question. On the back of Spikor, what backstory do they give these figures?
Oh, I was such an ask if there was a cross sell. There is none. So Spikeworm, it says Spikeworm, untouchable master of evil combat, which is what he was always known as. That
Yeah.
little caption. The spiked servant of Skeletor will go at any lengths to recover the sword of power for his master. So what that's telling me is that Spikor is a huge kiss ass.
Yes.
And then it's looking like Evelyn, as per usual, and Triclops are trying to usurp Skeletor throughout the movie.
What did the back of
Triclops.
Treacherous.
No, not Triclops. Chopjaw.
Oh, let's see if he's a kiss ass or not.
I mean,
Uh,
not by
put it up,
character. He's
dude.
not. He's just waiting.
Yeah, I don't blame him because like Skeletor was the reason he lost his jaw.
Yep. And his arm.
He messed up Cronus.
Mhm.
But what I like is that King Rantor is the reason that Skeletor lost his face.
That's just
Fuck
Skeletor
him.
being a bitch.
Don't be throwing acid around, motherfucker.
Fuck
Yeah,
him.
exactly.
The menacing monster. Okay, Trapjaw, evil, armed, and evil and armed for combat. Was that his thing? I don't think that was his thing back in the 80s.
I mean, he is.
I know, but yes, because they all have that stupid little caption, like like how Skeletor, evil lord of destruction.
Oh yeah. They all have.
Hey, Steven, your other husband is here.
Oh hey, hi there. Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
The one that I went, my date for the Motu Day.
Yes. Your
Oh
Motu
my
date.
god, my back and my sciatica and my shoulders.
Sciatica is no joke. Okay.
I have it
Sciatica
too.
is no joke.
I have no
it
idea
too.
what that is.
I take Vicodin, drugs.
I just stretched mine out.
Is that a back thing?
To take drugs? It depends. If you're asking
No,
Nancy
the
Reagan.
sciatica thing. Is that a back thing?
Oh, it
Yeah.
hurts. No, well, it's a nerve thing. It's a nerve
Yeah.
thing in your lower back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it's not really something that massage usually takes care of. Like cold and hot work really well.
Yeah.
Hot tub works really well. But like getting a massage on the nerves, not so much. Massage is more for like muscle and skeletal things.
I admitted
Acupuncture
to my wife recently, like I never have thrown my back out, and I don't know what that sensation is. And she instantly looked at me and said, "I hate you." I was like, "What?"
I hate you with a passion. I pulled a back muscle in my early 20s, and that shit hurt so badly.
I think the closest I've ever done is like slept wrong, and I woke up and my back was like stiff or whatever. But that's
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't all be bulletproof, Jason.
I'm surprised I'm not worse off. Trust me. I should be breaking down more. I'm almost 50 now, so.
Oh, are you?
I'm gonna be 48 next month.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well,
May 17th.
that's how old I am.
Oh, there you go. But then why are you saying all this surprise?
Because I'm saying you act and look younger than me.
You don't look like you're 48 anyway. I mean, we're all in the same group. We're all in that same age group. We grew up in Motu. We're talking about Master of the Universe. We're all that old. So
I'm an alcoholic. That keeps me young.
I mean, Works for me.
The alcohol preserves him. He's just one giant preservation tank.
When you're Irish, you have got to drink in order to live. It's kind of like we're like vampires, but where they suck blood to live. We need Jameson.
Whiskey does the trick. Anyway,
Okay, so Trapjaw.
who else we got? Yeah.
Evil and armed for combat, the menacing monster of a man with machine parts serves as Skeletor's walking weapon of destruction. Trapjaw leads his master's army across Eternia in search of the key to Castle Grayskull, otherwise known as the Sword of Power.
He wants it for himself, though. What about Skeletor? What's he got on the back?
Oh, so is this story time with Steven now?
I mean, we're
Yes.
just curious because we don't have the figures yet. Come
Yeah.
on, man.
You jackass.
Jack of all asses.
Talk to you.
All right, no, I'm giving you shit. Skeletor, because I do love to hear the sound of my own voice. So of course I don't.
No,
mind
no
doing that.
shit. Really? Shocking to hear that.
Skeletor, evil lord of destruction. Skeletor terrorizes all of Eternia, of course he does, in his search for the Power Sword. The key to unlocking the secrets of Castle Grayskull, the evil sorcerer will stop at nothing to claim the sword and conquer the universe. So I guess read He-Man and Man-at-Arms too? Might as well.
Yeah.
I was curious if they had anything on Skeletor's motivations.
Probably the whole he's Adam's uncle and he hates Randor and he wants revenge.
Revenge.
I'm more surprised, like, why is everybody like in one damn cell? It doesn't sound like a bad idea to put a bunch of guys like Fisto and Ram Man who's can knock shit down all in the same cell together. Like, why are they all locked up together in the movie? I am criticizing that one part.
I think that Castle Grayskull has a dungeon and they're just all in the dungeon.
I just have a feeling like,
but they don't have jail cells. Like I think
putting all of them in one spot might be a bad idea.
Well, I mean, Skeletor's not known for his smarts. I mean, like, think about it. Oh, you boob!
He's a sassy bitch, like Steven.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
Ram Man, somebody should go. I think we should stop him from running. Just saying.
Who is my favorite villain between Cobra Commander and Skeletor? They're my two favorite. They're tied for my favorite. Why? Because they're fucking ridiculous. That's why.
Just the fist shaking and I don't get you.
And then the Cobra Commander with just the craziest shit he'd say, like his lines, like like Bazooka was on the thing. He's like, doo, 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 and then he's like, that is disgusting. And he takes like a gun and like shoots the TV. I go, Cobra Commander.
Nah, nobody had better cut down than Skeletor.
He does not have endless money, Cobra Commander. I was just like, eventually those TVs, money for those TVs is going to come somewhere. All right, hold on. I shouldn't put that chocolate in my mouth. Let's read Man-at-Arms. Man-at-Arms, heroic master of weapons. That was his thing. I remember that. Just as Eternos fell, so too fell the commander of the King's Royal Guard. With the return of He-Man, however, Duncan fights to save Eternia from Skeletor. Alongside the masters of the universe, the King's Man-at-Arms will find the redemption that he seeks.
Oh, so the scene where we see like Man-at-Arms kind of shaggy with the coat on?
Yeah,
that's the return of him. I see.
Okay.
And they're gonna get shaved up, put the armor back on, and we got to go get the boys out of jail.
Yeah, as if it's like hard to make it. Idris Elba's like he's a good looking dude, so it's like it's like, but you know what? He knows how to dress up and he knows how to dress it down. He's a good actor.
Very much so.
Mm-hmm. I'm happy with his casting. Yes, and then last but not least, He-Man. He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. That was his tagline.
Obviously. Yeah.
After uncovering the Power Sword, Prince Adam transforms into He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. The champion of Castle Grayskull returns to Eternia to free his people from the evil clutches of Skeletor.
Okay.
And now my reward.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look.
Life is real.
God. It's gonna be such a good summer.
Now we got to go find the figs, Bobby.
Steven,
I'll throw them in our chat tomorrow if I find them. So
no, find what?
Oh,
you're in the chat if I find them tomorrow. So, but I'm.
Oh, no, Steven's hunting for me. Steven's hunting for me when he can.
Yes, you said temporarily you just want He-Man, Skeletor, and probably Trap Jaw.
Correct.
Right, correct.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
That's who Spec wants too.
Yeah. I just, as of right now, I just need my main good guy, bad guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I pre-ordered Evelyn. I don't want her, but I'm going to be pissed at myself if that's all we get from the movie.
Yeah, I'm not too big on how that figure looks,
She looks
but
like shit, but like, you
yeah,
know, like
it does.
if that's
why
if
did
that's
they
the
do it
only
like that?
if that's the only Evelyn we get, then what am I going to do?
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about figures that look like shit. Like, look at all the toys we grew up with. None of them look like the cartoons.
Yeah, but still, it's Brie Larson. Why are you gonna do Brie like that?
It's true.
Yeah, about Brie Larson too. Like the more and more I see her, like she just doesn't have a. She could pass for Kristen Wiig's twin sister, first of all, and second, she's just too. She's got like a soft face. Like she doesn't have that like evil, maleficent, nasty bitch look to her.
Well, not
Oh
everyone looks
yeah,
like
I
Angelina
see
Jolie,
what you're
but
saying. Nah, she don't.
Yeah,
She doesn't have
I-
that.
I-
Like that.
she's kind of a cutie.
Yeah, she didn't have that Rita Repulsa thing going.
No.
You know?
yeah. But look, Elizabeth Banks did a great job as Rita in the Power Rangers. I think.
Yeah,
Alison
but they
Brie
like-
did an actress.
Dude, they did like prosthetics on her face and stuff,
True.
though.
Yeah,
True,
they
true.
did.
I
They
think
were
Alison Brie
trying to achieve that look though when they did it.
Yeah.
So
I think Alison Brie is a good enough actress that she will, because she was really
I
maniacal.
said Brie Larson, didn't I? Oops.
Yeah, Alison Brie.
Allison Brie.
Yeah.
Sorry, Brie. Brie. Sorry.
Yeah, I think Allison, because she's a great actress. I mean, look what she did in Glow. I think she can.
Oh, yeah.
I think she can pull off maniacal bitch just fine. I don't think she needs the look per se, just the attitude.
Okay.
Steve's like, all right, whatever.
I do
I
like
mean-
that the Chronicles Tila comes with. She's got a rifle, pistol, and sword. So
Yeah,
and an alternate head. So
yeah,
I mean, Teal's gonna give the smackdown on Evelyn in the movie. I'm pretty sure.
yes,
yeah. There's a lot riding on that role because she's got to fill Adam in and that tension when she first meets up. I cannot wait to see like he's gonna get the sword and somehow they're gonna know he's there and they're gonna come.
Yeah.
She's gonna come
Yep.
for him with Beastman apparently in tow.
My mom asked me a very thought-provoking question the other day. She goes, "You got to choose one Motu girl, Shira or Teal Steven." I go, "You bitch."
Sophie's choice over there.
She goes, you can't choose both. She goes, you got to choose one, and I'm like, I was like, well, Shira's more like main character, and but Teal is the OG bad bitch. I was like, I was like, you know what? You're gonna be shocked to hear this. I went Teal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty sure her and Scarlet were my contributed to my love of redheads. So
Mm-hmm.
I can see that.
I was thinking about that too, like those Randor twins, Adam and Adora. They really like gingers because his two crushes are Tila and Sweet Bee. She was ginger in the She-Ra cartoon, and then She-Ra's two crushes are Bo and Seahawk, and they're both gingers as well.
Yeah.
I was
I
like, wow, you
mean-
guys they like fire crotches.
clearly, I mean, there's some lap over there.
I mean, wait. I mean, hold on.
What?
Adam and Adora are both blonde.
Yes.
Randor
Congratulations.
and Marlena are both redheads.
Mhm.
Well, no.
It skips a generation.
Randor is brown. He has brown hair.
That's fair.
And then Marlena has reddish hair, like auburn.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it skips a generation. Supposedly, like with the redhead stuff, it'll
And
the
the
next
blonde
kid will
stuff
like be
too.
blonde or some crap like that.
And and then also, I mean, they're both the chosen twins too, and they gotta make them blonde and blue
Blonde
eyes.
hair, blue-eyed.
Yeah.
Steve, do you want to comment Specs comment
Oh,
here?
Steven has fire crotch, but penicillin took care of that. No, actually, fire crotch spec. It's called Rid. It's a soap that you use for the crabs. You don't get a shot. The shot is for the media and for the Rhea.
Yeah, I
He's like, let me change the subject.
actually I do want to change. Not change the subject, but I mean, we did learn the passing this week of Roger Sweet, creator of He-Man, and
That's so bizarre too.
I was
Yeah.
so hoping, and we all knew that there was a GoFundMe out there. He was having some medical issues, and
Yeah.
it's just damn, he's not going to be able to see it on screen.
That's how, yeah.
But I mean, this man, he created He-Man. He gave us these memories and all this to build off of. And I think it's just particularly just sad that so close to seeing, we had a Motu movie before. Supposedly Dolph Lundgren has some sort of cameo in this.
He does. Yep.
But yeah, damn, I just wish he could have, it's kind of a cheap thing. This man, was a human being, and I don't want to just put his whole life down to something he created, but it means a lot to all of us. And I would have liked to have seen him see this on screen, and it just unfortunately didn't work out that way.
Yeah.
Apparently, go ahead.
I was gonna say he had a hell of a life though. 91. So
yeah. I mean, he created one of the most, a franchise that is one of the most lucrative of all time. There's actually not one of the most lucrative toy line of all time. No one outsold Motu on the shelves. They couldn't keep those toys on the shelves. Mattel was making money hand over fist, outselling Hot Wheels, outselling Barbie. Motu is the reigning king of the toy shelf, and nobody even going to come close to the money they made.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So,
what were you gonna say? Oh,
I was gonna say, evidently, the cameo for Dolph Lundgren is Chef Allen.
I'm sorry, what are we missing?
Chef Allen. I'm making a joke. Motu guys know this. Chef Allen. He's like the kind of the throwaway character. Remember, he worked in the palace.
I don't remember that character.
Bobby knows who he is.
I'm not a true Motu fan. I don't remember that character.
I vaguely remember.
So he was a chef. He worked in the kitchen, as most chefs do. And there was that scene where like Orko's trying to help him make a cake, and Orko did the stupid spell, and then the cake ended up all over Man at Arms.
I remember that. And Jason's like, "What?" Jason was too busy being extreme to have seen that.
Oh, that wasn't even a thing then. Shut up.
Maybe we'll finally get a Chef Allen action figure.
Well, I
cut action figure. Sure.
This isn't McFarlane. I do know that one of the statues that gets blown up is like it does look like Dolph Lundgren's He-Man. I think they're making Dolph Lundgren King Grayskull.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't even want that. I know that's what everyone's saying it's gonna be. I'm hoping like we just see Dolph Lundgren like in a gym with Adam or something on Earth.
That'd be fun. Just like pumping.
Just we get to do the Leonardo DiCaprio thing of there he is.
I like they're gonna put so many Easter eggs in this. And like I think like
I cannot wait.
If you're a freak like say like Bobby, then you're in me. Then you're I was gonna throw you under the bus, Bobby, and say only you're the Motu freak. I was like, I'm a normal casual fan.
What's the under for Easter eggs? What do y'all think? What's the over under number?
100.
I'm gonna go ahead and say like 20.
What?
Easter eggs. How many Easter eggs will be in the movie? I'm gonna say 20.
I'll say 50.
Really?
75. I'll say 75.
Well, there's already 12 in like the trailer.
Yeah.
This is true.
I
want to see like things like the little grating in Castle Grayskull where the creatures are like reaching over.
They'll probably do that.
Yeah.
We'll probably do that. Yeah.
Yeah, like Transformers 1, when it came out, it had a bunch of Easter eggs like that. And I was literally just sitting in the theater like, oh, that thing. Look, I recognize that character in the
Shut up.
There was surprisingly no one in the theater, so no one to complain either. Dolph is playing Orko. Ban him.
Maybe Bobby, you don't want to go to the movies with me to see this because I don't think I'm going to be quiet.
No. You
like I'll be like, oh fuck, Bobby, look.
Dude, I would come out there to watch it. Like if I ever like won like the lotto big, I'd just be rolling around this country, just hanging out at my friend's house, just rolling up anytime I want.
If I don't get to come out there, I'm gonna go for a showing, and then I will just like text you like, oh my god.
Hey, guess what, Bobby?
What?
Like Los Angeles, we do the movies out here. We're gonna have a first showing too.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm not saying like, I'm just saying, oh my god.
No, but like you're gonna be like, I'm gonna text you and like let you know what's going on. I was like, we're gonna be watching it too.
Yeah, I know. We can text each other back and forth.
Lance will want no part of that.
I know he won't.
I wish, as
I
a
know.
member of the journalistic community, I could get into an advanced screening of it.
I'm gonna try. I've got a buddy here. He might.
So they got to watch. Some of the influencers got to watch the first 20 minutes, which I'm not going to name which influencer, but I'm friends with two of them. I won't say their names because I'm not going to do that. But it's kind of how I inadvertently learned of the She-Ra trailer. Through a friend of a friend, I will say.
Ever since I gave the Fan Four Stick movie a bad review the night before it was supposed to come out, I've never been invited to another screening around here.
I think there was like 10 of them that got to go see that, because if you watch their toy shows, I watch them because I can't be I feel bad with you guys and Circle of Jerks and Travis's show. Like, I don't subscribe to their channels because I'm just like, well, then I'm kind of like, being a traitor. But I do watch them. Because, like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Watch a GI Joe kind of mood all the time and, like, get GI Joe. I'm sorry, Travis. I love you, but and Circle of Jerks. I've watched one of their episodes. I put it on so they get the click or the like or whatever.
Same.
Yeah.
And I am subscribed to that, and I'm subscribed to you guys as well. What was I going to tell you?
I don't know.
They don't really talk about something specific. They don't have like they're kind of freeform, I think is what Spec said.
Oh, Circle Jerk.
Oh,
yeah.
I make sure to put them on, throw a like in there. Usually, like, trying to get my gaming in on Tuesday nights.
I'm usually finishing up work so I can watch them while I'm doing my.
You guys were going to talk about Marvel Legends as well, weren't you? Like, you're going to throw that in before the end of the show.
We'll be doing that on a Toy Kind of Mood.
Okay. All right.
Yep. Pre-sales went up today for Jeff and Venom and sold out almost immediately. So
yes, it is.
That's a cute Jeff.
I wish it was more posable, but hey, I still went on and ordered it.
Play nice, Spec.
What does the Spec say? What do you say? All right. I'm trying to remain neutral in the Hatfields and McCoys.
Throwing that shade, just these work.
I'm trying to remain neutral in that. So
I know. Okay, so as we wind down the show, Stephen, you don't have any social media. You don't do anything.
I don't really like people.
I mean, that's fair.
I mean, I have a Twitter, but it's a burner Twitter because I say very politically incendiary things.
Understandable.
We know.
Yep.
We know.
Yep. Okay. There's that. I have a Facebook, which I basically don't give a shit about anymore, and I have an Instagram that I only got in order to log into other things, because sometimes it says, "Well, log in with Instagram." I'm like, fuck. And then also, and then speaking of Spec, he's always sending me these things. He's like, "Hey, look what I saw on Instagram," and I can't open it because I don't have Instagram. And I'm like, "Can you just like screenshot it, motherfucker, and then send it to me?" He's like, "No, go get Instagram." And I'm just like,
you need to get on Threads.
I want a divorce.
I don't think he'll allow that. Jason, tell them where to find you at Super Cool Nerd Show.
Of course, yeah. We got to cover a lot of the Dallas Independent Film Festival this week, and thanks for bringing them out. Let me come to screenings again. I promise not to do shitty takes on. Well, no, I can't promise that. It was a shitty movie. I made a shitty take about it. Check us out at Super Cool Nerd Show on Threads, Blue Sky. Of course, go sub to the channel. We'll be back to doing live shows tomorrow night, and this weekend is Free Comic Book Day. So we're going to be out all over Dallas. Getting those comics. Of course, I'll take my daughter out there. Go support your local comic book shop. They're normally going to have great deals on stuff as well.
Yeah.
So if you're looking to get some stuff, maybe get a sale on an item you've been looking at, go support your local comic shop and go get those free comics out there. Because honestly, going out there and getting the free comics kind of shows people that comic shops are alive. And if they sell out of those things, or if those things move, it encourages people that, hey, comics are alive and well. So go out for Free Comic Book Day, and I will see y'all tomorrow night on Super Cool Nerd Show. And follow me at Jason the X on all the socials.
Yeah, and then follow me. Follow Alternate Heads GHG on TikTok and on Instagram and Facebook. Follow me at Probex on Instagram and Threads. But yes, Jason is right. Go to your local comic book shop. They have to do a big inventory for these free comic books. Also, just in case you are one of the people that likes to speculate and or hold on to these books do eventually become worth quite a bit of money for being free. There's some you've got the Energon universe with Mask appearing in it. You've got Marvel. You've got now granted there are if there's free comic book day comic giveaway, it's the same goddamn thing, just different distributors. Because beforehand it was Diamond doing all the distribution for free comic book day, but since Diamond went under, it's now
sad.
It's now Penguin and I think Lunar are doing two different things, but they're all going to the same damn comic book shop. A lot of amazing books, a lot of stuff too. I know a lot of different comic book shops are doing really cool discounts. The one that's down the street from me, well, down the street like 20 minutes away, they're doing 99 cents per pound on a lot of their books.
And if you're in the Dallas area, I'd like to shout out to Zeus Comics. It is one of the best comic shops in Dallas, run by a very good friend of mine, Richard Neal. It is also LGBTQ friendly shop as well. Great shop. Going to be a line around the block, I'm sure, but I'm dropping by Zeus Comics. So
yeah, my local comic shop unfortunately went under. The guy sold the business, but we do have a couple big ones in LA. So we have Golden Apple. They got 2 locations. That's the big one on Melrose, and then Spec has his comic Bug. There's 2 locations with that too. There's one in Manhattan Beach and one in Culver City. That's where he goes. And there's another one that I like to go to in Burbank. It's Things from Another World.
And then mine in Austin, the big for me, it's either Austin Books and Comics or Bat City, which is what I'm subscribed to right now.
Yes.
In Houston, Bedrock Comics have some great people there. They have 6 locations, and then my old shop in Albuquerque, Age of Comics does a really great deal. So if you're in any of those spots, go see them. And Amiga Cami, I am sorry there's no comic book shops in Tasmania. But there are Tasmanian devils.
Burn up some gas and some money this weekend.
Yes. What's up, Steven?
I was going to say good luck on your hunt tomorrow, Jason.
Oh yeah, I mean, I live in a major metropolitan area. There's stores near me. I'm good. I hope to get Skeletor and Trapjaw. So keep an eye on our chat. I'll let y'all know how well I do.
We live in a major metropolitan area too, and then we get basically fucked if we're not there at 8:00 in the morning when they open.
It sucks. I know
because there's so many scalpers and collectors.
Yes. Okay. That is it for us. Jason and I are going to take a 5-minute break, then we'll be on a toy kind of mood. Talking about some stuff, and that's it. Remember, make sure to like and subscribe to the show. We hope you like what you watched, and always remember, it costs nothing to be nice, and we will see you in the toy aisle. Peace out, everyone.
Bye, guys.